Santee is a suburban city in San Diego County, California, with a population of 53,413 at the 2010 census. Although it is a part of the East County region, Santee is located just 18 miles from the Pacific Ocean. The city is connected to the coastline by State Route 52, a 6-lane freeway that runs from Interstate 5 in La Jolla to State Route 67 in El Cajon. The city is bisected by the San Diego River, a linear greenbelt that includes parks, trails and more than 1,100 acres of natural riparian habitat. The region was the homeland of the Kumeyaay people. These original residents established the village of Sinyeweche on the banks of the San Diego River. In the present-day Santee area, the city is named after Milton Santee, the second husband of Jenny Blodgett, whose first husband was George A. Cowles, a pioneer rancher and businessperson in the San Diego County area. Santee shares the northern part of a valley with the city of El Cajon. The city is bisected by the San Diego River, which flows east to west for approximately 4.2 miles within the city limits. Hills form a natural barrier on its northern and western sides, at an altitude of 1,198 feet. Rattlesnake Mountain is the highest point in Santee. Rattlesnake Mountain is home to the Sky Ranch community, and is topped with a large illuminated star during the holiday season. According to the Köppen climate classification system, Santee has a semi-arid climate, abbreviated BSK, on climate maps. At the 2010 census, Santee had a population of 53,413. The population density was 3,231.6 people per square mile. African American, 409. 253 from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 8,699 persons. The census reported that 52,447 people were institutionalized. There were 19,306 households, of which 7,156 had a female householder with no husband present. 1,157 same-sex married couples or partnerships. 3,986 households. The average family size was 3.13. The age distribution was 12,710 people aged 25 to 44. 15,105 people aged 45 to 64. And 5,740 people who were 65 or older. The median age was 37.2 years. For every 100 females, there were 93.6 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 90.2 males. There were 20,048 housing units at an average density of 1,212.9 per square mile. Of the occupied units, 13,576 lived in owner-occupied housing units and 16,249 people lived in rental housing units. As of the census of 2000, there were 52,975 people in 18,470 households, including 14,018 families. In the city, the population density was 3,298.7 inhabitants per square mile. There were 18,833 housing units at an average density of 1,172.7 per square mile. The racial makeup of the city was 86.70% white, 1.48% African American, 0.81% Native American, 2.55% Asian, 0.41% Pacific Islander, 4.03% from other races, and 4.03% from 2 or more races. Hispanic or Latino of any race were 11.36% of the population. Of the 18,470 households, 40.9% had children under the age of 18 living with them. 57.7% were married couples living together. 13.0% had a female householder with no husband present. And 24.1% were non-families. 18.2% of households were one person and 6.9% were one person aged 65 or older. The average household size was 2.81 and the average family size was 3.19. The age distribution was 28.2% under the age of 18, 8.4% from 18 to 24, 32.9% from 25 to 44, 21.6% from 45 to 64, and 8.9% 65 or older. The median age was 35 years. For every 100 females, there were 93.2 males. For every 100 females age 18 and over, there were 89.1 males. Estimated median household income in 2008, $71,806. Located on 15 acres in Santee is the Las Colinas Detention Facility, which serves as the primary point of intake for women prisoners in San Diego County. It began as a juvenile facility in 1967 and was converted to an adult women's institution in 1979. A 10-week series of free concerts is organized each summer by the city's Community Services Department. The Santee Wine and Bluegrass Festival, a fundraiser for local park and youth recreation programs, is held each fall at Town Center Community Park. Santee is also home to Off-Broadway Live, a 100-seat, cabaret-style theater, featuring the Pickwick Players. Sportsplex USA Santee, a 15-acre sports field complex, opened on June 1, 2010, located within Town Center Community Park. It features 3 lighted softball fields, 4 batting cages, 2 lighted arena soccer fields, spectator seating, parking and a sports-themed restaurant offering food, beer and wine. Santee has hosted the 2012 and 2016 U.S. Olympic trials for the 50K racewalk on a course along Mast Boulevard, below Santana High School. In addition to being a popular spot for mountain bikers, the city hosts a popular Southern California rock climbing venue called Santee Boulders. Some common routes include Moby Dick and Pride Rock for fishing, camping, bird watching and picnicking. An unincorporated hiking area just north of Santee is popular for mountain bikers. It has